stream works. It's gonna be bad.
Is it working at least through your channel?
That's what I needed to make sure it was working. I just gotta make sure the main stream's working, or I'm gonna have to crash
Restream it.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't, like doing 2 in a day, but there we go. We're good. All right, everybody. Welcome to Dare Stream. We're here for week 9 technically, because week 8 was forfeited by Reflectory. So here we go. New teams: Growler, Mischief. First, Marv and Prime. Prime and Marv have been the long-term duo so far this season. Wouldn't have predicted that, would you?
No, not at all. We kind of would have liked to have seen Rogue and Mischief team up together.
Yeah, they would have been a good team.
But
Prime in a
as Marvel
1v2.
gets picked off, Growler and Growler.
Crisp shots from Mischief. Starting off hot. That is really the thing. I mean, we talked about it before. Reflect and Growler were a strong duo, but Prime and Mischief are the 2 strongest players outside of those 2. So, I mean, had they teamed up, I think they would have had a chance to take them deep in a map. Maybe go map 7 even. We haven't seen that in any 2v2 series.
Which is crazy to think about. Because some of the matchups you would think it could go the distance.
Yeah, and I was gonna say hopefully we see them in the throwbacks, but unfortunately we'll do 2 best of 5. Won't ever see that, but that said, Growler backing out looking for a pick.
He's trying to force it and runs off, but Growler has that and good ankle from Marv to get the pick on the Mischief.
Hey, I'd like to play to get that bomb down there. Now Mischief, gotta see what he can find.
Yeah.
I think Marv's got a good... Yeah. As long as Marv doesn't get picked, he's good here.
Yeah. Prime's yeah, that's what it looks
good
like.
Good play at a Marv there.
Marv managed to get it.
Good stuff. That's the other player we really haven't talked about tonight, Marv. I don't know why the ping's bad at Growler. But yeah, Marv been playing pretty well. Biggest problem with Marv is consistency a lot of times in these 2v2s.
Right. What do you think is their win condition?
Searches? I mean, I mentioned the game 7. They're gonna have to go that far, I think. I know it was Reflect and Growler who were that respawn demons, but I just don't see that changing. Mischief's crazy at respawns as well. They're wrapping this bomb B. I like this wrap. It is a little bit long for my, like, Prime can still watch this cross if he's time it well. But yeah, like I said, I think you gotta win searches. Maybe you can steal a hard point, but I don't see you consistently winning hard points. That and Prime should be able to find him off bomb. Oh, if he only checked it. Oh, he's just gonna stun himself. But he is in a 1v1, short 1v2 situation as he got that pick right after.
Yeah. Rogue's chasing the wrong side.
Yeah. Looking a bit shocked.
Ooh! Mischief saw him, he's gonna play the time.
I will remind you that they did win this match last time they played. Once again with Reflectory in for Mischief, but it's winnable for sure.
Clean shots to Mischief right here. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Well, that's the thing too. I think Mischief is like just aside from like a couple of jokes last week, he's someone who can match up pretty well against Prime.
Yeah,
I think they both had the same, relatively similar pop-off potential.
I agree, and not to be like a dead horse on Sticks here, but Six really did play probably the worst I've ever seen him play last week, so that makes it tough. Prime in another 1v2, gonna get taken down. Yeah.
Another one.
Nah.
Wow. Dude, I hate
yeah, yeah, that's why COD Champs is being played on a 3-month-old game, because, you know, poverty, Activision over here. Can't update the game.
That's just
Pretty sickening, but...
And it is Growler with, as usual, with the tiger camo.
yeah, he loves his taggers. It's on brand and he likes it, so we'll like it.
He's at least identifiable with how this Godcaster is.
Yeah.
And he is...
Gets over his else
Skip-
there.
Skip too much of in his shoulder.
Mischief in the 1v2 now. Gonna get bombed. Oh, dodges the nade too, so they have no info on this. So with him getting bombed, are they just expecting bomb to be? I mean, you can see bomb in this game, so.
Yeah.
Some games it was a little harder, but.
Mischief might have an angle? No. But he has a really good idea that Prime's...
Think you can wallbang that? Or no?
Probably.
I would love to see that. Well, he's got time, but he's running out of it, and they're playing pretty tight right now.
He's probably looking at Marv here. Yeah.
Yeah, Marv just
And then
playing with his pants out. Midship 1v2s. Yuck.
Yep.
Not good.
it just
Ew.
that little
Okay,
hesitation within the... That's the first bullet on the Prime right here.
What I really do think Prime still believes he had the bomb there, because why else? He held that pre-aim.
Mm-hmm. For so long, but he tried to get the trade, playing off the info that he got from Marv, and got caught sprinting. Should have just played that really well.
Yeah, he's up to 5-1 right now on a 3 spree. We'll stick with him for a little bit. Looks like they're gonna run right into Growler, and Prime gonna find a pick again on the Mischief for another 1v2.
That'd be Growler, actually.
No. Did I say a pick on the Mischief?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, Mischief in a 1v2. Ooh. Oh! I didn't know. I couldn't tell where Prime was looking, but yeah, there you go. Walked right into it. No 1v2 this time.
And that one could have happened right there.
And I would say, good job. I would say this Hurricane duo is competent. Like, they're not gonna get blown out, but also, I mean, you got to play really well as a team, and I'm just not seeing it right now from them. They're clutching all right, and they're getting picks, but you got to be consistent here. Growler, even with him struggling, still hasn't made that much of a difference.
Well, it's not, and him struggling right now isn't even really struggling. It's just, just not winning the initial first bloods.
Oh,
but
yeah, he has been real aggressive, and there he gets a pick. Gonna be a Prime 1v2, and it's like the same situation again. This time Bomb doesn't go down.
Each other here. Yeah, and they're gonna. Prime is still in mid, playing towards B.
Yeah,
That's
he might rate this though.
He might, if it takes enough time.
It's taking time. He's wrapping all the way through. Mischief should get bombed down here.
I think Mischief is going to predict the mid, though. No.
This has been a really odd. Like, Prime has just played this so patient. He's gonna win it. Was that a 1v2? I don't remember though. That was such a long
I don't know. It was so long.
post play. Like it was. Let me rewind that, because Growler found first blood on Marv. So.
And as usual, Prime with the gun
Oh
skill.
man, Prime is really. He's been playing Rainbow Six, and you wonder if that's like his search has really taken a step up. He's never had a hard time in the respawns and with gun skill, but his search this season has been really good. And I think that's what's got him this far.
It definitely has, especially with as many 1v2s as he's been able to pull off. I think he might be in the lead, or at least close to it for the season.
Yeah, if I was keeping track of, I thought about that. He definitely got it. I mean, who else has more 1v2s than him?
It'd be between Mischief and Reflect.
I think Reflect might. Reflect was on a spree there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're gonna run right into Marv. 1v2 for Growler, and he's pinched. I don't think he's gonna have this one. Oh, finds one. Prime. Oh, look at the body flies.
Body flies.
Prime going off, and they tied up 4-4 now. Growler got that. Hello. Good morning.
Dicey for a second with Marv 9 right there.
Yeah.
If Growler just played his life just a little bit more, I don't know if he would have got it on Prime, just because Prime is pretty cracked. But
yeah, I mean, he would have had to not been weak, in my opinion. And Prime's on a 5. Speaking of cracked, might get caught here, but he's gonna get jumped.
He has info on both now.
Yeah, they're just running at him though. Marv gonna have info though. He waiting for the plant, but I don't know if it's coming in. Give me those toes. Marv in the 1v2 finds bomb down on A.
Wisely backs off.
I like this play at a Growler. Yeah.
Yeah. But
just like really hard to read, and I think you have the post plane advantage because he's got to clear his side and then track you down. Only 30 seconds left for it.
You gotta Growlers be mindful of the ninja diffuse, especially since he's playing against Marv, who has been notorious for at least.
And that's why he's playing where he is, I think. But he might get caught. Ooh. Depends on the timing here. Growler checks bomb. Does he see him? I don't think he did.
His gamer tag. Or
check the room, Marv. Marv doesn't check the one place like he's been standing by. That's gonna haunt him.
He's kicking himself.
Yeah, like
right there.
I thought he was gonna check that room 20 times, and he just kind of let him sit in there. I would have at least naded it or something.
I thought he saw him through the car.
Yeah, I did
like
too.
When Growler topped, or out of there, at least saw the gamer tag.
I'd be kicking myself. I can't lie. That would irritate me.
Oof,
I mean, yeah, I can't lie because we've all been there. Where you're like, oh, why didn't I just do that? It is easy to say when we have X-ray, but still would like to check the most probable angles first. They're gonna run right at Growler. I think he's gonna find one at least. He's gonna call too soon, and Prime's gonna get out. But...
one shot. Prime wisely backs off and runs away.
Yeah, he might have a play here too.
He got lost in the sauce here.
They just shot out a wall.
And they're starting to tweak.
Yeah, I think they're assuming he went vent side.
They
so
see the bombs down.
Yeah, they're just gonna play this bomb. This is gonna be a dirty play. If he can pick Mischief, he might be good on that Growler.
Which he just did.
Is he gonna read the close corner?
Stay...
I don't mind Growler staying there, but I also like this out of Prime. Just reposition. Shot from a different angle, and he's gonna find the 1v2.
Makes it around 11.
We like that. More Call of Duty, please. Thank you.
Prime. Like, he's just...
Ooh, wow. Like that play.
I think he's had the biggest improvement from season to season. Just in general. Like, I'm not
Prime?
even talking about like the placement. Yeah, I'm not even talking about like placement wise. I'm just saying like just like the raw individual.
I agree with you, and I don't want to put anyone down, but Mischief has fallen off a cliff. It's generationally bad right now for Mischief. And Prime gonna find first blood, and that is gonna be a Hurricane Map 1 win. They win dealership yet again. Growler may be the problem, maybe not, but Hurricane take the lead. Watch out.
This ship was 1-5 and while Growler was what, like 2 and 4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Prime gets 10 as well. Just as a note there.
With the damage.
With the damage, Prime is putting on a points clinic. And also,
The search merchant.
No offense to Growler, I just don't know what he wants me to do. I can't make a server for this game. It's just, I don't have that much pull.
Especially considering that a lot of these accounts are south of you.
Yeah, I mean, unless he's host, I don't know who to put it on.
Well, he can't really be host with.
Alright. But yeah, that was.
It had to be
good
you.
work. Give me 1 second here. I gotta find a way to pull up maps.
Man.
Pretty tippable, though. The way that started, Mischief really fell off a cliff, and Growler was just doing nothing.
Yeah.
No offense. My bad, yo. There it is.
He just kept getting first blooded.
2 and 2. So yeah, Prime's got 6 points. Marv has 0. Unless he got a 1v2 I don't know about, but...
I can't
Alright, we're on Skirmish.
He almost did. If he were to have looked in that room, he might have got it.
Marv, enjoy the ride. You'll find out what map it is when we load into it. I don't even know what map it is most of the time. Right. Skyline Hardpoint, gotta give the advantage to the Mariner, but winning map 1 is definitely what you needed. Takes the pressure off.
Yeah, I think the flexibility for Mariner is high.
But they are a weaker version. Like, I don't think Mischief's that much worse than Reflect. However, I do think that the teamwork aspect isn't there. Where the Growler and Reflect duo, I mean, they had things figured out. Now you're coming in with a new duo. Gonna be trying to play the old system, and it's just so far not working, but we will see. Time will tell, but Skyline, you definitely think leans advantage Growler any day of the week.
Yeah, and also be mindful of Prime and Marv. I mean, all 4 of these players have potential when this map to just pop off.
Yeah, I mean, Marv was what? He got 5th last season. He's been playing fairly well. Not as good this season, but Marv is definitely not a bad player. And I think he's definitely the underdog. He's gonna jump out on this ship, and wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah. I'm looking into.
Growler, I mean, they haven't found the kill yet. Yikes, that's a start. I hate to say it, because I like watching Growler pop too, but Mischief might have one of the cleanest pops out there right now. I mean, it's just really nice. Kind of insane.
Yeah, I think he's just really on right now.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't miss a bullet or something. But Growler has not missed a bullet because he hasn't died, so... See if he can do anything with this force spree.
Prime and Marv. Just being dealt with.
Yeah. Dealt to the metaphorical ass situation. But Trade's gonna come out and Prime gonna get in the hill on a 2 streak. A little bit of a bounce back. Mischief has all the time right now something to think about, especially with the moving F1, just in case. Oh, that was odd.
Yeah.
Just got blown up, and Marv looking to find a break. Doesn't want to give up all this time, but Prime gonna focus on rotation.
Ooh.
I like Prime focusing rotation here. Just gotta win this against Growler. Not sure if he's gonna do that. No, he's not.
That's another difference compared to like last season. Thinking ahead a bit more
What's that?
with Prime.
Oh
He
yeah.
thinks, like even in the respawn, he thinks a bit. He thinks ahead compared to before.
Chip on a 5, by the way. Yeah, I think Prime is just an all-around better player in COD right now, but I mean, this is just typical Mariner respawn dominance. Marv looking to get through mid with a 2-piece. Gonna get in for a little bit of time. Luckily, not out of it yet, but I mean, you're getting close. If you,
Ooh, got info on both players.
yeah, I don't know if you lose this next hill, you're in trouble. But also, you have control, so.
Wait, where they make? Ooh, Growler with the underground route. Do they read it?
I think he snuck through, but Prime on the. Oh, Prime gets good
I
timing.
should have info on the fact that Growler should be.
Oh!
Ooh!
Unfortunate. That damn Jackal's so OP these days. What are you gonna do?
He got straight headshots, and he.
Oh, this is starting, but Mark's gonna win it. I didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe less 30 than I thought, based on that gunfight. Prime gonna secure those spawns, but Growler hitting a quick pinch route. Should find Prime here.
Prime. Eh?
I think it was
Yeah. Ooh, let's just swing it. Get it. Marv, tough spot. He has one.
Yeah. That said, Hurricane has brought it back. I mean, they were in a pretty bad position going into that P3. Not quite. Not anything
Usually
to
a
lose,
bit
but-
more from Prime at the moment.
Yeah. Sometimes I think on this map, Prime gets caught up in what's going on, but he's been playing pretty well. He's just not finding as many kills. I mean, that's it. I mean, look at those kills from Mariner. Woo! Good shots. Also, to be fair, Mariner just dominated the start of that search. Maybe they just a slow start team. Marv found out with the pistol. Confident gets a nade kill. Like that play.
He hops on the time in the inconspicuous corner.
Good shots as well.
Catches Growler.
They're starting to play this really well. The nice thing about 2v2 is I really think, outside of like a 150 point lead, you can pretty much come back from any lead disadvantage when you're in a 2v2 hardpoint. Just comes down to how many sprees you can go on. And he's gonna shoot a ghost. Growler gonna break in. Yeah, I mean, you're keeping it close. You're a full 60 away from really doing some damage here to this lead.
Growler.
Marv gonna find a pick. Time.
Down.
Marv finding
Shit.
two. Marv is playing really well tonight. I know Prime was a points merchant in that first map, but
Well, this is the thing, like. Yeah, Growler tricking. I like
Yeah.
this play. Focus on the spawn.
he's really setting up that pinch as well. If Growler just played that time, that would have been pretty bad for Hurricane, but no. Fortunate gunfights and oh,
Ooh.
Mischief bailout, 2-piece.
Yeah, and Prime wasn't prepared for that.
No.
He thought it was going to break the work.
Oh, not quite got through there. I don't know if Marv pushing ult here, but I guess he knows Prime's rotated. Hoping to spawn
Yeah.
up close. He's going to, so.
Mischief with over 20 and almost 2 minutes until.
Yeah, I think Growler might, I mean, 12 and 13. He's maybe lagging, maybe not, who knows. But overall, I think he's going to put himself in a bad position on playing time. If it comes down to an elimination. I'm going to find one Growler going to get that trade. So far, so good on the map too. Really been dominant this whole time.
And I think it's like underestimated part about Prime's gameplay is movement.
Unlike Reflector, he's plot ass. Good plays at a Prime. And they're gonna bring this back if they get the rest of this time.
Prime just went off.
Won't lead change, but I mean, they're gonna flip spawns at the perfect time. And this is looking scary for Mariner all of a sudden. Prime's back and... Oops.
Fighting.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even say they're fighting. They're back in this one. Taking the lead now. The lead change comes in, and as bad as it was looking, it'll be a 1v1 for the bread.
They know
Prime's
where each
gonna
others are at.
Prime waits
Wait
long
for the
enough.
other make
Yeah.
a mistake.
I like Marv just playing time. It's one thing. Marv will just do the OBJ work. Whether some people think it's points motivated or not, I mean, he's doing the work. Prime almost wins that one. Marv gonna trade it. He's gonna find Growler, and he's going to. Huge win there, and they're gonna keep these spawns, keep this lead going up for them. After that start, I mean, these guys, if they just started quicker, this would be a dominant game right now. Oh, Marv, shoot.
Keep in mind, they are negative in winning.
I mean, they're just playing it better. Look, Growler doesn't even have a minute in time. He's just not really playing with Mischief right now. And even though it looks like he's struggling kill-wise, he's really just, in my opinion, playing too far apart. And you do say they were negative. Prime was like 8 and 15 though. I mean, he has brought it back so far. Oh, he's gonna get caught, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'd rather go get him there. Prime is sneaky. Gonna get caught. Mischief
gets it though.
Yeah, Mischief reads those. Apparently. Damn.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Mischief. That's like 3. What?
Same about Prime. I think they have like very similar gunning.
Yeah, Growler's got a
just a
good old-fashioned like consistent gunning where you, I don't know. Not saying that Mischief or Prime like aren't consistent, but like it's just flickier. That's the word I'm looking for.
I think Growler's just more like fundamental with his aim.
Yeah, he's just better positioned. He doesn't need to be as flicky. But it just looks the same. And Marv's gonna shoot Prime in the back as this lead swings back towards the Mariner, but it is close. Good shot from Marv.
Timing of that.
Oh, good turn on as well.
I thought Mischief was about to get it.
Yeah, I mean, so we've been talking all about Prime, but Marv is really putting in the work right now. He's gonna get over 2 minutes as well.
Yikes.
And this is really, I mean, this might be the closest one I've seen on Hardpoint in a while.
Yeah. Especially for like a 2v2.
Yeah, I feel like it's just been blowout after blowout. Well, I don't know.
Actually, me and Prime played one really close.
That is true. Maybe against Mariner, we'll say. I don't think,
yeah, Mariner.
I mean, Growler especially hasn't pushed really at all. Marv is shooting. Stay down, Marv. Oh, or not. Chow him. Chow him again.
He is finding his form once again.
This guy's shooting like Dashy out there, and they're gonna get wiped. This might be bad. Oh, they get good spawns. So, how safe do you want to play this? They can tie it up.
You gotta push through though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them playing safe, but they kind of have a few cracks in the setup. Growler's gonna sneak in. Prime gonna find one. Do they read Growler? And if he finds his kill, it's gonna be bad news. Oh, Marv wins it, but that spawn comes in close, and this is getting dangerous.
And Prime, I think
Marv just spawned in Cancun. He's got to run
He
because
probably
this
guessed
is
this.
looking.
He probably
Mischief's gonna go in the time. Gotta.
Mischief gets
Oh! Here we go.
Okay,
5
this is a
points for
break
Mariner.
For Mariner.
We gotta fly. Probably gonna go in first. Not gonna find it. But they're not ready for Mischief. They're both. Oh! Prime wins it anyway! That
I
might
think
be
that's
it.
game. That's
Yeah,
game.
Growler. Across the map. I don't think he can get there. No, he can't. Hurricane take a 2-0 edge. Out of nowhere. I mean, honestly, when a Mariner had that spawn flip at the end there, when Growler just snuck in, found that piece, I mean, I thought that was over, but it just run right through. Marv is shooting. He's uncle putting up holy Sandland.
Look at the damage output right there from Marv. Yikes. And the Prime just did a better job playing his life compared to Growler. Ah.
Sorry, Chad. I'm dealing with
I don't think
crybaby
this is what we
cheesing.
expected.
Oh, it's not what I expected. No. I mean, it's closer than I expected. That's for sure.
I like it though. It's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, I love it. Does that really help? If I reset this lobby, is that gonna do anything?
It might, but I don't know for certain.
Oh, Growler's crazy trash talking now. This chat's getting violent for no apparent reason. And that is true. The Canadian assassin, Growler. All right. Now I gotta deal with crying.
Oh my god.
Like I'm in a preschool. Fucking everything all the time. We gotta. Do we have to invite Marv again? That's what this fucking chat is right now.
I'm not even looking at it, to be honest with you.
I'm not really looking. I just need Mischief to send Marv. Okay, he's in here. Start the fucking game.
I imagine Marv and Prime were talking. Or Marv more so. I can't imagine. Well, I can't imagine Prime talking shit.
If I wanted to be on dick about roles, I would have kept running NCE. Just start the fucking lobby. Oh, we're just playing this shit for fun. Speaking of fun, throwbacks. I'm so hyped for those.
Right.
Nothing gets me going like thinking about playing Raid in a couple weeks. Tippable. Who would you rather see as the 8th? Breach, Reflectory, or some random person? Since we do need one more person.
Which one? Breach.
Me too. Oh, I gotta add him. Hang on. Alright, everybody, welcome back. 2-0 edge for Hurricane. Playing really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you think, where's this been?
Well, they played for the first time, I believe, last week. So. Ah!
Uh-oh. I
saw
missed
that
it.
from Prime's perspective.
Not good. And Marvin a 1v2. He's looking for it.
He's playing inside of bricks. He's heading, marching towards A. He might read this. Yeah, he's reading this rap.
Good read. I just don't know if he's going to be able to find it. If he can't get this guy up bomb, he's taking too long of a route.
Yeah, it's going to be planted.
Oh, but Growler.
But he might get a pick. Yeah, you can.
Oh, no!
But, yeah!
Had it in his hands.
Growler!
Throw it back away. He said, I don't want this pick. Ever notice Marv's got, like, unfortunate trigger discipline? Where, like, initially you think, oh, that's fine, don't shoot immediately. But if he had just turned the corner, shot him immediately, he would have been fine. Like, if that happened
That's
with Marv
insane
many
timing.
times, that is unfortunate. And that's a 1-0 edge. Can Mariner close out a map? That's been the question of the night. No question can they start good, but they cannot finish a map. I mean, that hard point, they had an almost 70-point lead at some points early on. Blew that away, so.
I think they were like 120 to 40 at one point.
Yeah, so far, not so good, but new host.
Prime.
See what that'll change.
Mar push through bottom line.
This is kind of a thing.
Valor should be running off.
Oh,
Yep.
he didn't even grab bomb. Oof. Aye.
They don't read this, but
Nah, he's just free pinching
he
that.
doesn't read it right either.
You know what I do? I jump in the water, hit dock route. No, I definitely would.
I feel like that takes too much time.
He's got time. He knows where they're at.
Unless he gets the kills.
Oh, I thought he was going upstairs. He just slides back down. Gets prime, and that's a 2-0 edge. Looking balanced right now. 2 kills per player, I think, if I'm correct. I like that play. It just kind of ended unfortunate there for, and they've done that before, so.
Mm-hmm. And then once again, they're up 2-0.
Where have I seen this before? Let's see if it holds. Prime playing pretty well all series, but I think the biggest thing with Prime is he's got a lot of clutch ability right now, for no apparent
Mhm.
like, where you do wonder if I get Marv picked, I'd rather just play like a really tight setup against Prime. If I'm these two,
Yeah.
we'll see how they do it.
Make sure to get the crossfire. And
Right. Like,
wow, Marv surprisingly reacted to Mischief right there.
I mean, you usually say that, but like, make an actual habit of it. You gotta be intentional with Prime, because he's flicky enough to get these picks. That said, I think he's gonna get doubled up here.
Well, that's
Oh,
the
this is
thing.
odd.
Him and
Oh, he falls right into Mischief. Gonna get taken down.
Mischief was in breaks earlier, but
Hmm.
got it. Man, a 3-0.
Yeah, this one might be over, but I mean, he did still respawn, and I didn't think that was possible. So at this point, we're kind of up. Loud ass emote, or whatever you call that knife
Yeah.
thing.
But it's having a very similar start to how the dealership.
Yeah, that is true. I'm not seeing as much life. I mean, for some reason, it looks like they're just running out and getting fixed. Especially Marv. I'm so dead here.
Growler's pushing up. Marv's.
Oh,
Eee.
Prime wins that. He can get out, but no. 4-0. Now,
about to
if you're
say.
Mariner, and you go up 5-0, and then it happens, I think it's over. Nobody comes back from that. Surely.
We're gonna come back 3 maps in a row.
Well, yeah, that's
Like-
what I'm saying. Like, and that's the ultimate one. I mean, you lose 6 straight search rounds. That's a tough one to bounce back from. Mischief has not died yet, and Marv has not killed yet. So, unless that changes, it's not going to happen. But I mean, I'm just thinking theoreticals here. That would get me. It almost happened. Thank God it didn't, but it almost happened to me. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Marv finds a pick. There you go. It happened. Got a pick, and
Okay.
Mischief sneaks through, but Prime's going to find him. So. On the board.
And Growler hops into the game chat. Marv's in game chat.
Oh, man. Well, those two can bicker like school children. Let the game speak is what I always say.
That
Unless I'm
is
in a
very
pub.
true.
In which case I'm yelling at people. But.
And guess who he picked that up from?
Hmm. Well, when you're trying to make sniper clips and everyone's sweating their you-know-what off, it makes it really hard to maintain composure, but... Man, if sniping was in COD with that, like, competitive, oh my goodness. I think that's what's missing from this COD, honestly.
Dude, it would
And
be
Marv finds another
lit.
pick. I know it'd probably be a little on the OP side, but, like, you just kind of need it. Like, MW2 was... The only reason Search was watchable in that game was because of snipers, so... Mischief, gotta do a 1v2.
Well, I think there's a little more skill and would be a little bit more skill in this game of sniping
Hmm.
compared to MW2.
Some of
Just
these
because,
routes
like,
would
how
get
fast
taken
the
out.
movement is and these some of the angles.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a lot more quick scoping as well. In my opinion, just because, like, people be diving at you.
In his life.
Yeah, I don't think he is intentionally. I think he just played this really terrible, in my opinion. I mean, he played this like Father Time, and he's gonna get a kill, but he's not gonna get this bomb.
Probably
4-2.
plays his life.
Close your eyes, everyone. It's 4-2. Might be happening again. Did they go up 4-0 in the dealership, or was it 4-1? Because I
I
recall
think it was 4-1.
they tied it up at 4s, I think. So.
They did tie it up at 4.
Okay. Well, they're coming back, and like I said, I just don't... I know Growler, I know Mischief. I don't see it happening 3 maps in a row. I don't know. I mean, maybe it will, but like I said, I mean, there's got to be a mental factor going into it too. If you lose this map, you're gonna have to reverse sweep the series, and you've got comeback on every map. But Prime's gonna get ran at. I think he's gonna be dead here. Oh yeah, he is. I almost said or not because how did he lose that gunfight? Marv should have a trade, but Mischief spotted him out. No, he didn't. And Marv with the worst trigger discipline plays in America. I mean, it's no fault of his. It's just every time he's like, I'm gonna not shoot at this guy, he gets immediately killed.
Yeah.
It's just sad. And Mischief must have saw him and didn't call him out the Growler, which is like maybe why we're seeing some of these issues between these two. Because he played that like he saw him, and then Growler just ran away.
I think Rally knows definitely after that one.
Yeah, we might have to hit a listening with those two, because that's probably problematic right now.
Yeah, but it'd be problematic if we did a listening.
Well, one of these days we'll have a listening with them, and it is going to be bad.
Oh yeah.
They love pushing through this back, and that might work out here. I called it last time, the Drake missile play, but Prime finds a pick, Growler in a 1v2.
And it's Mischief, so.
Growler's not the one getting picked this time, so.
Growler might give.
Don't give him a pick, Marv. Prime comes in for the help. There you go. I like that.
There.
Yeah, he did a good job. He backed out in time for Prime to get there. Although, if Growler hit all those shots, whew.
Yeah, then just. Alright, that right, he just went back. Which he did. He was out in the open.
Prime having a slow game. Guess when you're losing.
Yeah, but
5-2. But bringing it back. Oh, Marv's having a worse game. I honestly thought for some reason that Marv picked it up since he was on that donut, but I mean he has, but I thought it was a little better than this, and they're gonna just bang out B here. I like the magnetism of Call of Duty. You will blind counter right into B hole. So much in Call of Duty. Prime is dead. Marv 1v2 for the clutch thread.
Gunny right there.
Yeah, I have a hard time finding. Oh, Codcaster's fixed, by the way. It must be host Codcaster's broken. Marv, will he actually shoot? Please, just shoot, Marv. God bless America. I need this guy to just shoot a guy in the back.
That is wall bangable, and Growler is trying to use it. Okay.
Yeah, this should be it.
For Mischief and Growler.
Oh.
Yeah.
Marv break glass, hoping they think he went water, but you don't really play it long enough. Oh my gosh, Growler just wallbanged them. Oh no. Well,
yeah.
You're on the board. Here you go.
6-3.
That was a good map. I think Hacienda is a strong map for those two. So, not entirely shocked. This was funny. He's hacking everybody. Should report him if you run into him in rank play. Mute him. What are we doing? Wow! Wow! Back one in the chat. Yo, chat.
Another warning from a different player this time.
Oh, it's just both of them. Ping Warriors.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, switching hosts. Making fair isn't cool, still, but I haven't said a word. Go next. I'm hosting again. Oh, this was mid-game. Sorry. Alright, let's start the fucking map, Mischief. Here we go, everybody. Rewind hard point. Oh, I would chat ban them both, but it would kick them from their calls. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. Rewind hard point. I like a rewind hard point. Should favor Hurricane, honestly, based on the team comp here, but probably gonna get the first blood. Time as well, going Mariners' way. Let's just play at a time, but he's gonna get found out. First round, gonna play it, wins it. Shooting Growler's body. Good night.
Oh, God, okay.
We know what kind of series this is gonna be if we go the whole distance. Oh boy. A little sneaky snake there from Mischief, but gonna stay alive. Prime should focus on this B2 flip. Hello. Marv loves Growler's body. That was even Mischief that time. Growler takes one that... They might have just lit a spark under Marv that they didn't want to do. Hurricane playing well right now. Marv specifically, Prime only has 1 kill, but he's just chilling. Doesn't have to do much.
Speaking of Marv, getting used to.
Marv's playing like LW formal. Finally breaking in from Mariner, but honestly, not that bad. You spawn next if you're Hurricane. Like I said, I'd like this map for this too. If these two ARs can't play this map well, I don't know what map they got. Even though it is a respawn. Obviously, Mariner not looking as good as they were in the past. So. Mischief gonna overchow a little bit. Prime left alone, and he's gonna die. I think this hill is played best laying down in a corner. If you chow out of this hill, you're just asking to get picked. I mean, there's just no good reason to chow out of this hill. This is on 225, by the way. Just noticed that now. He's on a 6. Let's watch him get dismissal. Unless I get... Nope, didn't. Ha. You thought, but it didn't. They're still spawning good, though. Marv gonna take an outer out. Gonna find 2. Marv is hating on people, and they're gonna spawn next, though. Gotta be careful. Oh, Mischief. Is Growler lagging out? No, he just playing a corner. Prime's trying to get next. Got a 1v1, and he's got 2 kills, gentlemen and ladies. Prime is struggling. I don't think I've seen Prime struggle this bad.
Yeah, so is Growler, though. but not by
Oh
much.
yeah, I just realized that. I've been just watching Mischief and Marv at different points that I don't even know who else is playing right now.
Ah,
Growler
always
finds
picking it
too.
up.
Yeah,
That's
Prime's
what
got to
I
pick it
said.
up. I mean, Marv playing all right. Just really get no help.
Yeah.
And I can't, outside of it being fair for Growler, I can't imagine this host is that much worse for anybody else. I mean,
Right.
it is slightly beside me, and it's probably pinging the same server. So. Oh, Prime finds the pick. Marv plus shoulder in time. Just wait till we're in the throwbacks and we have to deal with Cold War hosting. Holy. That's gonna be torture.
Yeah. You'll get to go against me on PS5.
Mischief kills everybody.
Literally.
Like, just mowed them down.
Dude, 18.
Yeah. See you later, Susan.
That's annoying. I've been getting annoyed with that. With all this Mischief. And Mischief is double kills.
Yeah, I mean, Prime has 3 kills. Prime is playing a Styx kind of game right now. Shout out Styx. Sitting in the Battle Bay waiting for somebody to play. He's gonna come to life if they want to do another comeback in our home respawn because he is getting cold. Mischief is unkillable. Maybe his host is OP. It's hard to tell. I didn't notice it in RFD, I don't think he's playing that well. But let's be, I mean, I'm pretty sure he popped off last time he played him. He's really good at that.
He is historically.
I mean, we played hackers and rank play earlier on this map, and he still was positive. So, I mean, this might just be his map, guys. He's got 2 minutes and double positive.
And he does have the cruise.
And we are just all kinds of struggling right now. On the side of Hurricane. Prime, I mean, he's doing better now. But it's gotta be...
A little bit, but not that.
Yeah, it's gotta be efficient here.
He's starting to get some kills. He's not really killing Mischief. We're trying to get aggressive with his shooting. He's been shooting serious.
Good win out of Prime. Good win out of Marv. You get the rest of this time, find a way to flip, get that next time. I mean, it's not impossible after watching that first map, I mean.
Oh yeah. They're trying to, the Mariners trying to play towards the
Oh, I don't, why did Mischief cruise there?
Black Growler.
I mean, you're cruising for 15 seconds?
I didn't say it was the smartest play.
I was gonna say, you got me fucked up if I'm cruising there. Save it for P3 or something. But, maybe Zakophady's gonna double up. Mischief's getting put in the pinch. But he's gonna find Marvin. Prime just waiting. He's not gonna find anything. Mischief. 20 on the board right now. He's getting to 3 in time. Now we're gonna find both. He's gonna shoot Marv's body. Goes with the territory these days. And this should be a Mariner map unless they colossally throw this rotation. They have everything they need. Just gotta hold on. And honestly, if Prime's gonna play like this the rest of the series, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
I bet Prime just doesn't have many reps on this map.
That is also one of the cases. Because he didn't really play.
Ooh. No.
Back when this map was originally in the rotation. But Mischief
this
is
is not
also
close.
just
Mischief is really, you know. Oh, Marv, fuck with another doozies. Unfortunately, Marv's getting more 2 pieces and body shots than time at this point. I mean, it's not all on him. Prime's gonna play better, but
and he
would you
gets
say,
two more.
this wouldn't be doable.
Yeah, he'd be insane.
There was no clutches in there. Sorry, I muted. There were no clutches in the Hacienda search, right? I mean, so that's gonna be the game. Yeah, I mean that game was really close. This one is over as well. 2-2. Get your nighties on. It's gonna be a long night. We are officially cry baby cheesing.
Jesus. And Growler put in the most amount of damage in the lobby.
Oh my god. They gotta stop being rude as hell. I'm trying to, like,
Okay, that's insane. So, we changing house? Okay, I guess we are.
yeah, dude, I'm just trying to find a lobby that they're not gonna cry about. Growler usually doesn't lag under me, so that's what I'm trying to see. If it's the server, it's the server. Like, I can't fix it.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did also move not too long ago.
Yeah, but we played the last few weeks on it. It's been an issue. Like I said, I don't care anymore. I'm tired. We're on map 4. Or 5, sorry. We're going to back-to-back red cards, by the way. Hope you brought your patience pants, because it's going to be so slow. I haven't watched a red card search in 2v2 since I played it. Oh, wait. Was there one last week? No?
Mm-mm.
Holy crap.
Who do you think has this one?
I think Prime and Marv should have this map. I think it suits... Like, I know Prime doesn't really do good on red card, but I do think it suits him.
Yeah. I think it depends on the bomb site that's favored.
Oh, we're
Pretty
starting a country plot here, and Marv's sitting and waiting.
The country plot.
Yeah, we don't want to get into it. Marv is playing the marksman corner. I'll call it because I made it, obviously. Oh, and he doesn't finish it. But Prime is here. Should find it. Prime does find it in a technical 1v2. It's gonna piss Marv right off, but that is a technical 1v2.
Yeah, really good dragging on the board. Jesus.
He's good. Alright, well, we should be good from here on out.
Seems like
If you hear me punch a hole in my wall, then you'll know. I like I like that play to Marv though. He should have had that. It's almost a guarantee early because like now they'll play for it, but
Yeah.
it's usually what I throw in first round. It's hard to watch this B site in a 2v2.
Or the SMG, I kind of prefer to play inside.
Oh.
Play the capable.
I like the info you get in the corner, and I think you can get it out easier from there. But Growler finds a blood, and Marv's gonna chase down Mischief. If I'm Marv, I'm running. That's a good pick.
AR, which is nice.
He's trying to bait Growler out. Borderline stair glitching, but he didn't lay down, so legally speaking, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll consult an attorney, but
I think that's just.
this chat is diabolical. There's a reason that we don't like. Oh my god.
And this is the first time they've actually had the lead.
Yeah, I mean, to start a game. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like I said, I like this duo on this map. Did Prime get picked? Was that a 1v2? I don't think so. I think Prime.
It was a 1v2 for Prime, and then
No, Marv though.
it
I don't think it was. Oh,
It was a 1v2
Prime
for
gets
Marv.
blood. Oh yeah, Growler got first blood. Marv finally gets a search for the point. But he gets picked as well by Mischief. 1v1, 1v2 for Mischief, if he can pull it out.
That's the one thing about Prime. He tends to stick to where he was.
Yeah,
playing.
Prime has been
And he
playing
shows
like
his spots.
methods lately. He just like post up and live wherever he was last time, which is not good because yeah, like, you got to reposition in this game in a lot of these situations, and that's a 1v2 for Mischief. It's the second of the night. I think he's maybe playing too much Siege by the camping. Because I don't know why else he'd be doing it.
Mm. This one is
Mm-hmm. Take the good with the bad here.
Mm-hmm.
I think
they're
Growler's
gonna
gonna
actually
see
hit
this.
this. Hey.
Yeah, Growler might have it. Marv's on, but oh, he had him. That needs like a guarantee. Marv's reading the Growler pinch. They're gonna run right into each other, honestly. Oh, terrible timing. I don't know if I understand what Marv's doing here. He's just left Prime at A. It's like rewrapping the whole entire map.
Ooh, he saw Mischief,
He did see Mischief, but
and then heard the door. Okay.
so it's gonna be at the. Can they sniff Growler?
Growler again. Growler heard the glass.
Ooh. I think
Growler
Prime is
heard it.
dead. Yeah, but he just
Yeah.
backed up. I think he might have thought it was backward.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna
Yep.
find him off bomb. And he is. Takes too long to shoot, and Marv gets away. He's so dead, though.
And Marv is stunned.
Mischief doesn't jump
Mischief,
him. Does he not know he's there? He thought he stunned Prime.
probably, but he should have told him.
Oh, he sees both of them.
This. Oh.
Oh, who's saucy? Mischief's gonna just Oh! Almost wins it.
He did it.
That was a goofy kind of engagement there. I thought Marv had it when he saw both of them, but then... I don't know, I mean, I don't hate that.
Mhm.
Mischief's just gonna challenge you. You're gonna have to be ready for
Yeah.
it.
Marv kind of just had a great moment. So.
Would you say this is like the most intense rivalry-wise, like anyone in this server has really gone? Because we usually don't, like, we have like,
Yeah.
I don't know, when we played Reflect in the
Maybe.
final, just because Breach and Reflect have like a friendly beef from being on the same team. But like, seems a little more, I mean,
Personal.
these guys are
But I think-
hating each other.
I think it was more the case like whenever Reflect and Growler were together.
Yeah. Although Reflect doesn't mind Marv that much, I don't think. And even
On a personal
Growler,
level, he doesn't, but like the
even Growler said that if he was,
game-wise.
he'd pick Marv as his duo outside of Reflect. So like, I don't know if it's just the way they are or what. I'm kind of having a hard time gauging it, but Marv's gonna get run out here. He might find Growler. Marv has the worst with those situations, but he's gonna find him this time at least.
Mission should, yeah. And then Prime's gonna play for it. Doesn't read it, but hops it.
I don't think Mischief chooses.
He does.
Unfortunate. 1v2 again for Mischief. They're just feeding him right now.
Ah, man.
This has not just been a long series, it has been pretty back and forth as Mariner takes the lead. I think
Mischief's game.
Mischief is playing really well right now. I think that, like, when you do start beefing, you kind of run into a bit of a... Like, it matters more than it actually does. So when you lose a gunfight, you, like, get checked out. Like, that's why I try to stay out of the body
Yeah.
shooting and stuff. Like, it gets a little out of hand.
Jesus. Okay.
And it's a Marv and a 1v2. Mischief is just on a 7. I mean, we took Host away from him. Not that he was, you know, it mattered.
He was frying beforehand.
But he was, yeah, I mean, he's been
Anyway.
frying all night. He's MVP right now.
Like, ooh.
He's just playing the same angle. He says, come on. I know you want to.
And this is what I meant by paper, like playing in paper room, because like a lot of people don't expect it, and you, especially if you like,
Oh.
doors and everything.
Oh, it's going to be a 4-2 lead for Mariner. I jumped. I don't know why. I thought Growler was still playing back escalator. And when Marv got shot, I was genuinely shocked. I jumped out of my seat. I was like, whoa. Gotta lock in.
Man. And Growler having a rough map. I mean, this is usually not Prime or Growler's map.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really seen Mischief on this map much. Lamar historically does alright at it,
Mm-hmm.
though. Hey.
Kind of disappointed us slowed down Primus going here. Been a complete
And they-
180. Oh.
and they started 2-0. So
Mm-hmm.
looks like this could be a
Not
potential.
even just kill-wise, like, just... Oh. Just the way he's been placing himself. You saw the door!
Ooh,
Oh, that
Mischief's
gets to me.
Somebody's playing it.
Details matter. Prime is tweaking. Couldn't see that. He doesn't have the
He's
time.
just
He's gonna have
gonna
to
wait
run
to-
at this.
I like this play from Mischief.
Oh, like the shots
Gee.
better. I don't know how he won that. Took the stairs.
The
Shot his
hip
kneecaps
fire
off,
right to the
and
head.
we're going to map point.
Like this Mischief's tracking.
What I've noticed from Mischief is like it only gets more consistent. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
he may start a series like, but like I would like if they get to the best of 9, obviously in the finale next week. The way he's been playing, he's almost a lock. But I mean, he's gonna be tough to deal with. Even if you get him, like take him to a deep series run. I mean, he just gets better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Prime just ripped the Growler. Oh, just jumped off the top rope and Marv has to
But-
take Mischief in a 1v1 again.
But Marv does have the advantage with the AR.
Kinda.
He picked it up, so he has better weapons.
I mean, he does have more
It's just-
weapons, but Mischief has been winning every 1v2. He's also
He's-
might be on a 10 spree. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. He's on a 10 spree.
11
I'm
to 2.
sad now. Just what the hell?
That's
That's put the fries
two
in the
maps in a row,
bag.
huh?
Yeah, I mean,
2-2.
damn, this guy's gross. Did he get to a 10 kill spree?
He did. That was the 10 kill streak.
No, on what
Oh,
are you
rewind.
talking about? Are cruise missiles allowed
Yeah, they're allowed.
in search? Yeah, that's what Growler just messaged me. What? Like, hello?
Look at the damage per round from Mischief. 573. Bro.
That's insane. That's broken. That doesn't make sense.
In a 2v2?
Yeah, I'm promising you that's broken. So he went on a 10 spree. Man. F this guy. Who let him in here? I'm just kidding. Isn't it crazy how much the vibe has changed for the whole season now that Reflect's gone though?
Yeah.
Like I personally think that with Reflect still in, we would have had the best grand final for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because like
'Cause-
that, I mean, I just think that Prime Mischief versus or even Marv
Growler.
Mischief versus Growler and Reflect would have been nice.
I got Prime on the edge, though. Over Marv.
Mm-hmm.
At least if we're going historically. But man,
Send me Tyrant or dude. The problems got a lock in. Holy shit.
he says he's retiring.
No, he's because he's going to the military. He's like, I'm done with this game. Send me to Iran already.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a funny kid. I said 2. I meant 1. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Growler must be high. Alright. Let's run it. Does it end here? What do you think?
Yeah. I do think it ends here. I think he's just got so much momentum.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't seen much life coming in. Oh! I did it bad. Hang on. Spelled that wrong. That's dangerous.
Bill, what, bro?
I got a cookie for you.
Oh no.
I don't want a cookie. Can I have it? Yeah, red card, hard point. Prime historically sucks at this map. Mischief hasn't done anything really.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen Mischief suck in quite some time.
And usually Growler pops off on this map. So.
Right, like when Growler's, I mean, Growler has been the kind of second fiddle for a lot of Season 2 his duo. If Mischief plays like this, I mean, he is going to win.
Ah! I saw Growler play that.
I've been
That
out
looks
route.
insane on my screen.
Well, trades back and forth early on here.
Yeah, but it looks like
Risky. Marv, how's that a hill? Gonna die. I really think the most underrated thing that will get you to win is just stop counting it every day now. It's a 2v2, we get it, but just don't do it.
ooh, Prime's in a awkward spot here.
Yeah, Prime is
And
dead.
gets taken up. And Mark coming from the top.
Yeah. Marv shooting at the ghost of Christmas past. Nobody's there. I mean, what is he? Because you're just taking a guess.
Look at the present.
Prime's gonna find Growler in a 1v1 here.
And he needs to look towards the future.
Yeah, we gotta get a rotation. Speaking of the future. Spawn him in the back. There you go, Marv. Doesn't read it though. Not terrible to start though. There, Prime's return.
Playing outside of the hill.
I just like to note.
Yeah. They hit for a second.
Prime has not. I mean, he really slumped in the middle of the series. I think that's just been what we've seen. Say what you want, oh, host this, host that, you know. Who cares? Prime has just been playing bad. If he starts playing good again, we could see 7, and he's playing good right now.
Yeah. And Marv just holds his own.
Yeah, Marv has been holding his own. That's kind of been the most frustrating part of tonight. Is I didn't think it would be Prime struggling as much as he has. Let's be honest, Prime plays how he had been, and Marv played how he is tonight. Yeah, he ran on him.
There.
Oh, Nate hits this time. But you know what I mean, like, Prime played how he has been, and Marv's been playing this good. Growler finds 2. I think this would be almost Hurricanes to lose, right? But not been the case, and Mischief having a slow one. I jinxed him a little bit here. But Marv taking time out of his day to shoot Growler's body. Mischief just soaking in the time. Ooh. I like the movement, didn't like the gunfight. Oh. Back and forth with the Prime. Oh, man. Almost said the Prime. Time has just been soaked by Mariner right now. Mostly Mischief. Growler just supporting him outside. sitting at a hill, buddy. I got you.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be quite the comeback, in my opinion.
Yeah, but P5 is one of those hills that you could do it on, especially like on the initial time.
I don't know if I agree with
You
that in a
just
2v2. I always
just need
found
to
this
survive the initial
hill
wave.
really annoying. 2v2s. I'm gonna find that. That'll help.
And they know where the other's at,
Indeed.
especially now.
I've been throwing Kobe's.
Growler.
Oh, good shots. Marv needs to stop dying at a hill, and Mischief is on a 5 just as I said I jinxed him. I didn't even realize that. Growler looking for 2. Gonna get to the time if he can get it. Oh. Marv survives somehow. Don't know how he didn't die there. I'm gonna leave Marv to fight for old.
Yeah.
He's going for new. Starting to turn the way of Hurricane so far. The tide is turning, so to speak. Growler slowing down as Mischief heats up. Will they consistently play well together?
Here. And then Marv plays the ticket. Put the
Oh, he finds it. I think that's been the big difference that I've noticed tonight between the Growler and Mischief duo versus the Growler Reflect duo is they don't play consistently well at the same time. Whereas that's kind of what Growler and Reflect did that whole time. It's like they were so hard to beat because they were both doing good all the time. This one, like, Growler will slow down, Mischief will pick it up. I mean, Growler really slowed down. Was he not like 10 and like 4 or something?
Something like that. But a lot of that was like towards around.
Let's head to hill time. I mean, they still got the lead. It should be Mariner time. Trying to take a route, get out from the back. Miller reads it, but Prime wins it. Mischief alone in time. He's not gonna find anything. Close spawns come in though. It's a good thing if you can hold them back there, but Mischief's gonna spawn on a pinch. To complicate things.
Really close.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't get stuck in this trap. Growler's hitting old here. That is an insane play. I mean, you don't have that big of a lead.
Marv back in the cafe, so.
Prime sunk pass. Growler not ready for it.
Yeah.
I like this.
Probably thought he had the timing.
I like that out of Prime. He didn't, because he did hit old, so. He's a little ahead of the game. He's gonna find Marv on the outer. Marv really needs to step up now.
Oh, Jesus.
Bit of a role reversal.
Crazy.
That did look crazy. It went from the Marv carry show to the Prime carry show. It's like, talking about playing well together. Mischief. Ugh. These guys get it together before this map is over. Running out of time. Yeah, this guy's. Ugh.
Marv needs to pick it back up.
Brother, ew.
Yeah.
I think that if that was one of the questions, I'd pick Mischief. Like, it's the hardest kill. I'd say he's gotta be it, right? I haven't played him yet, but just watching him on the map,
Dude, he's
pain.
Mischief is he's a pain in the ass. There's
I
only
don't
been
know
like
in older games,
a
but
couple of maps that he would tell you that I had his number, but when he like gets on a roll like he had been playing tonight,
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult.
That's difficult.
Like, imagine him and like together.
And as we're saying that, this lead has just disappeared. I mean, we saw it on the skyline. This has been a really good stage kill from Hurricane. Marv's got to work to find Mischief here. Is Mischief reading it? He does.
Time has been.
Ooh.
But
Man. Seems like, as close as it is, it seems so out of reach. I say that as I get 2 kills. It felt so out of like, I don't know. I'm watching these guys play. I'm like, come on, you can do it. And like, how are they losing? So, I'm gonna look over him a little better here.
well,
As the
it's
first
a lot
nades
of-
himself. That's
so
a tough
I think
one.
it's a lot of like, say, like Prime playing out of him.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
there's been at least like a good
Ooh, that was a bad
minute or
mantle.
so of him playing outside the hill, if not.
Yeah, like they're finding kills, they're just not finding as much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and outside of Mischief, it's been pretty back and forth in the kills. I mean, Marv's negative, Growler even now. Marv's really got to pick it up here if they're gonna go on this run. Definitely doable. They're playing all right. They still brought them back in the game. Now they just have
Near
to.
perfect from
Well, I mean, it's not that far. I don't think. If you lose this time,
I'd
it is.
say so, just because and the clock was running down.
Oh, maybe is it? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
My freaking thing just went. I'm gonna crash out on my microphone.
There's just a lot of wait time.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, perfect COD wouldn't hurt. But holy, this is back in it. This is like that skyline again.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna go down to the garage hill and prime it.
It will. Unless
If this is
It
a
would
demon
have to
trap,
be.
it's doable. I
I
would.
think it's doable from P2.
No, it is, but I would rather be the team that gets close on P2 than the team that has to hold garage for a long time. So you really want this time if
Yeah.
you're either of these teams. Now, no longer doable. But it is getting very close for Mariner. Hurricane, gotta keep fighting.
And the Mischief, yeah, he plays the same. Fine with that play.
Oh, there we go. They have rotation. Gotta be the garage hold of a lifetime. We've seen it before.
Yeah, and what's going to
I don't love Prime doing that in Mischief. Should find Marvin. Not the best setup I've ever seen, and it is counting down.
Marv's got to go huge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Prime 2-piece. It's not gonna happen. Marv, that's alive. He's getting taken down, and that will be the game. Mariner sealed the deal, even though it did get quite close there in the end. There you go. 4-2, 4 in a row. Getting comfortable as a duo just in time. He did get it again. Ping Warriors. Yeah, I don't know. I think we gotta lock in now. Keep in focus what we're doing here, and it should be close at points. I'll probably do those real quick, so you know, but it'll be spicy either way.
Okay, I need to see what the hell that.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
They talking mad shit.
Growler.
They probably go in the freaking Discord call.
You're gone? Okay. Alright, chat.